Hi everybody, this is College Advisor Maya back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about using BigFuture to search for colleges. This is something that we encourage you all to do, but I don't think we've ever really shown you all how to do it. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to share my screen, of course. All right, so you're going to want to open a new browser. So BigFuture is just what it sounds like. BigFuture.collegeboard.org is the website that you would go to. So this is the homepage. BigFuture itself has lots of different things that you're able to use. You can find colleges, you can search majors, you can learn how to pay for college, and then they also have a blog where they have lots of different like how to and this many steps to do this and like those type of things. So today we're really just going to focus on planning for college and just how to search. So you would go here to where it says find colleges and then college search. Okay, so there are 3,000 different college options, which sounds like a lot. So this is something that I think is really good when you are building your college list in general. I think it's also nice to think about what type of college you're wanting to go to. So let's say, we want to go to a 4-year school. We want it to be, maybe we don't care if it's public or private. Let's say we want a medium-sized school. And then, these things are, kind of up to you if you want a certain type of school. Location, let's say we just leave that open and see what we get, All right, what major do we want to do? These are just open things. Let's say we want to be a aerospace engineering major. Boom. So we're going to click that, okay? And then this is going to show us how many colleges have aerospace engineering majors. So there's 33 that comes up here on BigFuture. So a good thing to know is that, or just a good thing to remember, is that some colleges may have the major that you want. It just may have like a different name. So like just making sure that you keep that in mind so that way you don't feel like your options are limited. So just to double check. So these are the first couple schools. Let's see who else is here. Okay, cool. So good list. So let's click on Wichita State because I think Wichita State is a cool place. So when you click on the college, it's going to give you some information about the college. So Wichita State is in Wichita, Kansas. It tells you a little bit about what kind of school it is, gives you the link to their website. You can learn how many students they have, the graduation rates, the average financial aid package, the type of school. There's the address and the phone number for the admissions people. And then it'll give you some information about deadlines. So say this is your senior year, it'll give you some application deadlines, which are TBD right now because of the world. And then these are like, if you wanted to learn about most popular majors or just all majors in general, what type of majors and things that they offer, what the campus life is like. You can learn about the race and ethnicity background, demographics and stuff like that if you're wanting to learn about those things, what type of sports and stuff that they have, their division. So Wichita State is Division 2, yeah, or Division 1. I'm not into sports, so I'm just taking a guess. Application fee is $30, and then you can see the different deadlines. These are the things that are important when you are applying to Wichita State. Here are the requirements that you have to meet. So not too many things. And then paying for college, this will give you the cost. So you can see exactly how much it'll cost if you live on campus, if you live off campus, if you stay at home, if you were like from Wichita, you can see how much that costs. So this is in-state if you live, in the state of Kansas, and then there's out-of-state costs since you're coming from out of state if you live somewhere that's not Kansas. A cool thing about Wichita State, fun fact, they do offer in-state tuition, so Kansas tuition, for students that do live in Kansas City, Missouri. So fun fact, if you've never considered Wichita State before, I would definitely add it to your list, so that way you know. And then scholarships, so these are the type of scholarships that they offer for athletics. So I would say probably just going to their website would be the best way to find different scholarships for them. Applying for financial aid, so this would be their FAFSA deadline. So December 1st was their FAFSA deadline, and then here's the phone number you can call if you have questions about that. So I would highly recommend using BigFuture to look up things. You can add this to your list. I don't think it'll let me unless I make an account. Oh, nope, it's right there. Great. See, now it's going to make me make an account. So I would definitely recommend having you make an account, so that way you're able to save this information somewhere. Because I mean, unless you are going to write it down or like make your own chart or something, I would definitely say to save it somewhere. So I don't think we can go back to our original search. So let's go back. Let's see who else had the aerospace engineering. Oh, it does save it. Great. So let's take another look at another college that has aerospace engineering. I saw Missouri S&T on here. So Missouri University of Science and Technology, which is in Rolla, Missouri, which is a little town in Missouri. If you've never heard of it, it's a cute little place. Highly recommend if you're interested in checking it out. So same information, you can learn all about their school. I think the comparing colleges tool is something else that would be handy as well. So maybe you're stuck between a couple colleges and you're not too sure like which one you're more interested in. Boom, add that on there. And then Missouri University of Science and Technology. And then let's throw in like KU, even though they weren't on our list for aerospace engineering, but let's throw them in just because you want to go to KU and that's your favorite place ever. So this will just give you like some side-by-side comparisons of like how many students are there, what the admissions requirements look like, how much it costs per school, just to give you like a nice little look at what each school has to offer side by side. So that is how you do this college search on BigFuture. Another thing that they have for finding colleges, so College 101, this is like their blog space. So you can read different articles and stuff. So 5 steps to create a college list. How do you know if the college is right for you? They have some educational videos on there. There's also Finding Your College Fit, which I believe is a series of questions that it'll ask you. Well, some ways to learn about it, but somewhere on here there is a place where they'll ask you some questions on what type of colleges you want to go to and like kind of what you're looking for. So they have lots of different, they have a place for parents, they have like undocumented student stuff. Here's a place where you can find all their videos. The career thing is very similar to the career search is very similar to the college search. So if we did want to learn more about that aerospace engineering, you can search by career or you can search by major. We can just search by major. Let's see, engineering, aerospace engineering. So this will tell me more about the major itself. So like as an aerospace engineering major, you'll learn the basics that help the Wright brothers and others conquer the age-old problem of flight. So this will be some different information about what you would need to know about the job, some good skills that you would need, a college checklist. So these are things that you would have to learn or ask questions about when you are looking at schools. And then some fun facts here. And you can explore this major more in depth. Over here on the right side, it'll tell you, so which colleges offer a major. So this is another way to do the college search. So you can do it by going here, or if you click on the major, then you can find out which colleges have the major in aerospace engineering. Helpful high school courses, so it's chemistry, physics, computer science, calculus. Those are some real heavy classes that you're going to have to take when you get to college. So it'd be great to, go ahead and take them ahead of time while you're in high school. Typical classes you would have to take. So you're going to have to learn about aerodynamics, flight mechanics, space mission stuff, robotics stuff, you know, all of that. And then here's some related majors. So maybe you thought you wanted to do aerospace engineering, but you were really just thinking mechanical engineering. So that's going to be something that I think is helpful. So, you know, most people change their majors. I want to say the statistic is like within like three times within their 4 or 5 years that they're in college. So it's totally okay to change your major. Like maybe you were thinking aerospace, but you really want to do one of these other types of engineering. And then here are careers. So you can click on aerospace engineers and you can learn about what they do as a career. So kind of similar to the other page, but this one is just like, you know, are you ready to write and speak about your work to your supervisors and coworkers? I don't know. Are you? Making high school count. So these are some great tips for like how to prepare for that in high school, and then some other helpful information. So according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average yearly earnings of aerospace engineers in 2011, which is, you know, a little bit of ways away from now in years, but I would say it probably isn't that different. $100,000 a year. So you can make some money as an aerospace engineer. So those are some different ways that you're able to search majors and careers on BigFuture. The Pay for College page is some great information on learning about college costs and figuring out, you know, how much does a college really cost? Like what type of things go into the cost? So did you know the sticker price is different from the actual price? You know, which is a great fact. So lots of different things here. And then this get in one, this is once you get to your senior year. It's going to talk more about like applying to colleges and like making your final decision. So I would highly recommend going on to BigFuture. You can make an account, and then once you do make an account, it'll save all the colleges that you save. I think it'll save your careers and stuff on there as well. And then it's really just a great way to keep all your information in one spot. And they do have a scholarship. Where is it? There is a college, ooh, if I could spell. There is a College Board scholarship. So this is going to be another great way to keep up to date with all the things that you're doing. Sure. But also to earn some scholarship money potentially. So this is going to be where you can learn more about it. These are the things that you would need to do. So once you add colleges to your list on your College Board account, you take the practice SAT, maybe you get a higher score the next time you take it, you add more colleges to your list, you do the FAFSA your senior year, apply to colleges your senior year, you could win potentially up to $40,000. So it's not guaranteed, but if you use College Board and you update all these things on your College Board account by your senior year, then you could be entered to win this $40,000 scholarship. So that's something to keep in mind. I would definitely like make the account anyway, but then also make the account because there's a possibility you can win some scholarship money from it. So that is BigFuture. That is how to search for colleges and how to use the major and career search options that are on their website. If you have questions about anything related to searching for colleges or learning more about majors and careers, feel free to contact your college advisor as always, but definitely use BigFuture. It's a great resource for searching and finding college information. So don't forget to subscribe to our page, and that's it for me today. So thanks for watching, and see you later.